Okay, y'all. Okay. So, somebody hates your spirit that you keep going. Okay. Hey, lovely. I am doing mini spells for 40. Send me your name and your date of birth through the Cash App. I'm also selling candles. I brought them out of my altar. I have Blockbuster for 40, not written, and then I write on the box. And I do go partition. There. Write what you need to know. Also, watch out for an ex that's like literally trying to block new love for you and literally not trying to have you get a new lover, especially if you did a walnut bath or a cord cutting and all of a sudden your exes are coming back. Because this cute collective is like stay away, and it has the ray, like it's like a ray spray, like stay away, like I do not miss you. And then y'all already know, like, damn, I got a cord cutting and it's like you know, you also may have to stand up to someone. It could be your therapist, for example. Like, I know the next session I'm gonna be like, I understand this and this, but she always like to say the younger generation, and I have a name, and I know she know my name, and it's just like, because some of the older folks try to make it seem like they're better than the younger folks, and it just gives like some low self-esteem. Okay. Because she was even sharing like how she never shared her traumas with somebody about how her parents made her feel like inadequate. I feel like y'all got people that watch y'all with the Page of Swords here, and yeah, with the Seven of Wands, you're standing up for yourself. Because there's nothing wrong. Like, I would really be mindful of like who's trying to make it seem like you're sensitive just because certain things don't hurt their feelings. Because even she was saying, like, to me, like, you could have people asking you that, especially for the ones that don't have kids. Like, do you have kids? I don't really want to have kids because every person I come across, they're miserable. They're miserable. I literally had to check a Libra, and it's like, yeah, you may have a daughter, but you can barely take care of the one that you have right now. And then you asking me if I want to have kids and worrying about why I don't want to have kids. And, like, you just disclose. And then days later, he disclosed how he felt bad when he couldn't get her something. I'm like, bro, that's not my... What the fuck? Like, make it make sense. Some of y'all don't want to be them people where it's like, okay, you have a kid and then you're stuck with the problem. Because most people are. I even seen this mom, babysitter, she'll be so nice, and her daughter wanted to say something, and she cut off, like, you're going to eat a salad. You didn't even let your kid have a voice of opinion. And yeah, I may be cleaning the house, but, like, why are you cutting her off and she can't even speak her mind? Because what, you trying to save food? That's just weird. Like, you're trying to micromanage. Like, you really acting like you're rich, but you're not. That's weird. That's crazy. Some people don't have that abundant mindset, and y'all can see that. Y'all are very visionaries. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine too. Like, you're overcoming challenges. And if you're not masculine, you're a woman that's in your masculine energy. Like, you're career focused, you're a leader, you're mature. Yeah, but y'all got a lot of justice and fairness coming y'all way. A new beginning. Let me see what else y'all got. Y'all just want people that are, that's monitoring spirits to stay away. People that left you out in the cold to stay away. I know y'all get tired of hearing like, oh my God, that ex is coming back. Da 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 da. I just said beware of an ex trying to like cop block. Like, cause this happened to me days ago. People that know they fucked me over trying to be like, even one said like he was sick. Oh, can you help me? And I guess he thought because I'm a water sign, and she was, my therapist is a Cancer. She's like, we are the mother of all zodiac, and we're very nurturing and loving. But this is like our first time meeting someone that's okay with not being in a relationship and don't define. Like, I hate when people try. Y'all can feel like y'all hate when people try to put y'all in a bubble and be like, everybody wants to get married. Everybody want to have $1 million. Babes, everybody want their trauma erased. Everybody want a regulated nervous system. I bet money on that. Okay? Some people want to get their lick back for the people that actually did them dirty. Like, hella dirty. Like a man or a person they dated. Okay, maybe they parent, their mom, dad, you know? Shit. But the Nine of Pentacles, if you're not seeing your wealth, you will be stable and you are working on stability. That means like you are graduating college, you're trying to look for that job, you're trying to save more money. But the things that you're doing now, like, I'm even seeing progress of consistently growing. And, you know, we was being real in my session. I was talking about like follows and likes, and it's just like she wouldn't let me finish explaining, and I feel like y'all gotta cut people off to explain where you're coming from, because it's like I've been on Instagram for like what, since high school, so that's like a good 10 years, and I'm thinking it should be bigger than that, but I knew somebody was sending evil eye. And you know, lately nowadays you really can't tell people about spiritual things. They'll do it behind closed doors, you know. A lot of people like to show their dark side. She did like that. I like to call her out on that. Like, you know, you're like very masculine. And I was asking questions like, are you married? Because it's like, you know, some people had to be tough. It's almost like Ari the Dawn, where she said like, I hate when I gotta be tough. Like, you can't be soft, because that's when people start to be, you know, she a Cancer too. Man, what's with all the Cancers? And if you're not a Cancer, it's a Capricorn. Like, you know, you gotta be her, you know. Yeah, I feel like y'all agreeing to disagree with anybody. Like, if it ain't making no dollars, it ain't making no sense, get the fuck out of my face. I'm so ETL. Hey, I'm so ETL. Get in there. I'm hearing that song. You will have plenty of financial stability, okay? And looking at the Ace of Pentacles and Sun. I see the sun. I open up my eyes. I see the sun. Some of y'all might feel ungrounded. I'm gonna take the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, when you get tired of your own shit and tired of being broke, you gonna figure out how to make money. A lot of y'all say y'all applied to a couple jobs, at home jobs. You gotta think outside the box, you know. Like, did you try every known to man? Like, you know what's crazy? I applied to Chick-fil-A one time, do Chick-fil-A website. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the. When I did do snag a job, somehow they hit me up quicker to the same location, you know. So you gotta do something different. I'm hearing tell a friend. Like, you might need to know somebody to get in something, you know. Even with this lady, she wanted to help me work at Whole Food. That's a great government job. They get paid really good. 18 and more. Somebody could like old music, like they got the vintage tapes and stuff. But yeah, be careful of you being irresponsible with your money and lazy. You're lacking commitment to any goal. Could be gym to yourself. Okay? A lot of y'all could be moody too. I don't know who this King of Cups in reverse. We'll figure him out. But I'm pretty sure you dated a love bomber. Somebody who made it seem this is like a person that has hella hoes also. You could have an STD. I don't know why I said that. You know? I don't know. Whoever wants to come back and you got this race spray, because the collected thumbnail is so cute. It says stay away. It's like that. Ugh. This person is dissatisfied. This person is materialistic. This is like a person that was like trying to steal from you, whether it's financially, your energy, playing in and out with the Nine of Wands, coming when they want to come around. Let me hurry up because I'm running out of time on this. Shit. Yeah, you got someone from your past that refused to change, and I feel like with the Six of Cups in reverse, you're moving forward. This person might think you might live somewhere in the next same year, but it's like you're gone. You're getting your own place. They're going against the rules, and they're not generous, and they're unorthodox. The Hierophant, this person has their own personal belief. Like, they feel like they got to steal to get to the top, go against the grain, be forceful, while you are the Magician. Keep being positive. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you.